Welcome to part 6 of Sonic Heroes. Line.
Yep.
Line.
Sonic, you sure this is the right
The most aesthetically pleasing level.
I do not like this level, and the music, I mean, for the second version of it. Mainly just because it has Cream the Rabbit going cheese.
I thought I was the only one who heard that.
Yeah, I can hear it all the time, like, cheese! Like, okay, why you have to talk there?
I like the way this level looks. Don't get me wrong, the gameplay is... Well, it's Sonic Heroes, so jank, but...
Yeah.
What's going on?
The aesthetic and the gimmick behind it is super cool.
Yeah.
Make it an anti-gravity level without actually making an anti-gravity level. Genius.
For now.
Genius, Mr. Naka. Would you like another Ferrari, sir?
You mean... Yeah, it was Yuji Naka. I was thinking of the other guy that everyone now hates.
Duca.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuji Naka left after Shadow, I think. Or before
No, he left during 06.
He left during 06? Okay, because I remember
Yeah.
he wasn't there for 06. I just couldn't remember when exactly it was.
Yeah, he basically... Let's see... don't want to say he was the main reason why 06 became doomed. Because there were a lot of factors into that one.
Well, I think... So there was an entire video on it from what happened from Matt McMuscles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm referencing right now.
Yeah, from what I remember, it was like... Someone at the higher-ups at Sega wanted it to be multi-platform.
And they wanted it on the Wii, and the Wii team was like, we can't do it, let's just make a new game, and we're going to steal 06 people for this. And then Yuji Naka's like, you know what, I'm going to leave, I'm going to steal more people from 06. And basically, the main guy in charge only had, like, janitors to work on the game. Because there was basically no one left. Like, maybe 3 people.
Well, because the beta build they had is far more stable and, like, complete than what they actually ended up with, because they had to remake it so that it was stable on the PlayStation 3, and that ended up ruining it for everyone.
Yep. Which is why I am...
Sorry?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you have to wonder if it maybe might have turned out better if it were, like, exclusive to, like, the 360 or PS3, like, not both of them.
Honestly, maybe. Or just don't have people stealing other people while in the middle of a giant project. Okay, thank you, game.
That too.
That Sonic Win can't save you now. What?
What?
I've literally never seen that.
Oh,
Mostly because
yeah,
I've
it
never seen
happens
people
all
fall
the
there.
time. Happens a lot to me.
I legitimately thought you were going to die there.
Thankfully, I didn't. Maybe up here. Nope, I was smart and decided not to run straight off.
Good old swerving from Windy Valley.
And my 12-pack is officially out, so I need to grab a new one. I now have a new one.
Lap of luxury right there.
No, that's just me stocking up, because I know I drink a lot. People will be going, you Dos Equis fan or Corona? I'm like, well, first off, no one should be a fan of Corona anymore.
I was gonna say, my dad did that too.
Good old Mountain Dew.
And Doritos.
Not to that degree. I'll have Doritos with my lunch at work, and that's about it.
And I'll eat Doritos when hanging out with friends, but other than that, not really.
And can I just say I hate these ghosts in this game,
From
or
what
at least in
I've
this
heard,
level?
their hitboxes are super wonky.
Oh yeah, it's why a lot of people die during near the end of the second stage of this.
Yeah, that
I don't
the
know about
speed
the-
portion.
Yeah,
I don't know about the hitboxes. It's more so
the timing.
tends to be like, or the timing and your the AI on your teammate. Tails and Knuckles hit the ghost first sometimes to fall.
I don't know about that. Can't recall them going after the ghost before me.
It's happened with other enemies.
There's that switch. That was not a very good imitation of the switch noise.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
I feel no one else got the joke.
I didn't get the joke.
No. Nope.
It's okay.
Oh,
Except
you
it's
still
not.
missed that. Okay, no, never mind. You're actually going back to the level up. Okay.
Yeah.
You did try
Well,
to
you
put the
think
shield when you already had one, though, so. That's a ding.
I did try to collect the shield. I just went into the wall jump instead. Because that's Sonic Heroes for you. Are there any more enemies? No? Let's keep running around.
Nope.
What?
You're still surprised after doing that however many times?
Yeah, they've done it 4 times at this point. They really shouldn't be surprised anymore.
Well, you know what? Maybe this time it'll be something different. God, I hate that when that happens.
Foot ran into an extended fist.
No, I ran into the weapon when it wasn't being used as a weapon.
Extended fist.
Sure.
Oh no.
All the way back down.
Leave it to me.
Nope. Yep.
There you go. My prophecies come true.
I thought for sure that one was gonna spot you.
Okay, now we're going all the way back down. Yep.
Once more.
Once more from the top with feeling.
What's more with feeling this time?
I hate feelings. Die. Die. Thank you. It's like, I have a shield. I am God now. Oh, really, Tails? You don't say.
I imagine the entire concept of gravity being flipped on its proverbial head being a bit jarring.
No, not for these guys. Remember, Sonic is the game series that has you running on walls, upside down, all around.
Yep.
Especially with loop loops.
How would you like your espresso, sir? I would like it up and down and all around.
Look at that statue.
Sir, we sell food here. And I will be the first to say I did not know about the statue being Metal Sonic when you flip it upside down until
I just noticed
after
that.
I think I learned it during the Brain Scratch commentaries playthrough. It's like, oh, I did not know that.
Does that imply that he built this place?
I don't know. I think it's just a
Maybe.
foreshadowing thing.
He could have added on to it.
He could have added on to it, but that seems a bit odd considering the fact that he also built a breakable wall inside of his chest cavity.
Well, you know, always gotta be unprepared for the worst. I'm waiting for someone to say something about what I just said. Being unprepared for the worst.
Unprepared for the worst.
Yeah.
Correction. Ha 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 ha. Laugh.
I swear my jokes are funny.
This is actually a cool set piece if you look at it conceptually. Running down the side of the tower.
Honestly, I think Sonic Adventure did it better.
Probably.
This, honestly, is a bit buggy for me.
And Team Dark adds like a extra section where you're falling down a wooden ghost.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Huh. So, after a quick Google search, I discovered that this game came out just under 2 years before Devil May Cry 3, and pretty much the exact same situation happens in Devil May Cry 3. So I was gonna say,
Oh yeah.
that this stole from that game, but in fact, that game stole from this one. You could say. I'm not going to, but you could say it.
Well, at least here we don't get eaten by a giant fish.
Yet.
Don't you hate it when you try to style and you get interrupted by a giant fish worm thing?
Well, we get interrupted by a snake in Sonic Forces.
People
But I
played
know
Sonic
no
Forces.
one.
Forgot
What?
about that.
People played Sonic Forces.
I know, right? I didn't know you could actually play that game. I thought you just sat back and watched the entire thing just play on its own.
You sit back and hold the X button.
Not even that.
And you play some really
For a second.
uninspired boss fights.
Speaking of Sonic Forces, I ended up... The best thing to ever come out of it was a Linkin Park Infinite mix. It's like 9 minutes long, and it's a combination of the different Infinite boss battle themes with several Linkin Park songs, and it sounds unironically good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's that cheese that you expect out of Linkin Park and Infinite when you combine them, like that, oh, I'm so edgy. But, I mean, Linkin Park puts out really good music, so... Or they did.
Yeah.
I only know their songs from the Transformers movies.
Funnily enough, that's what introduced me to them.
Exactly.
Actually, no, that's not true. What actually introduced me to them, and the sense of being circular, was a Sonic X AMV for Linkin Park's In the End. So it all loops back in on itself.
I think I might have seen something like that too, but I remember hearing it on the radio even before that. So.
A lot of my favorite franchises introduced me to fun music. Like Bionicle introducing me to American Rejects. You got quiet. I'm just gonna sip on my soda.
Brace for impact.
I don't
Sorry,
wanna.
that was my bad.
Ah.
That's no worries.
I was saying that a lot today at the store. Like, no, it's okay. Because you would not believe how fucking packed HEB was and how little they had on the goddamn shelves. It was essentially coronavirus all over again.
I was Kroger today with the bread aisle.
Fries.
Dip bread.
It's fries.
Now I want French fries.
No, where I live, Kroger's is called Fries. Frys.
Ah,
Oh, so like the electronic store? There's fries electronic.
Yes,
yeah,
but it's
that's the
every
first thing I'm
store.
thinking.
Yes,
Ooh.
but it's every store.
We are everything.
I mean, it's all the same brand. Like, I think in California it's called Ralph's. But regardless.
And the first thing I thought of when you said Ralph's was Ralph Wiggum's.
Chief Ralph Wiggums?
The son of Chief Wiggums. You know, the retarded kid that goes, I'm in danger!
I know that.
Yeah. Which, you know what, we are. I won't say why we're in danger, but we're in danger.
I get that feeling every time I go on Twitter.
And that's why I don't have a Twitter. Well, one of the reasons.
That's why I log on to Twitter less and less.
The real reason I don't have Twitter is because I just did not want to try and figure out how to use it.
I just go on there to look at the trending tab and laugh.
You one-shot at the helmet robot now.
Well, I did have the special attack still, so.
I didn't know it did that.
Yep. Because technically it is a second team blast during the cool off.
I have to use that more.
Yeah.
Whenever you decide to play this again, in never.
Well, eventually I plan on playing this again. I mean, I was going to do it for my channel. And eventually I want to try and get the A ranks.
That's my plan for my file. I've actually got all 3 console versions of this. I picked up the PS2 version for like $7. It's not that bad, but definitely the GameCube and Xbox are definitely the way to go.
Yeah. How many people have actually got hit by that ghost?
Never played it, so I guess I can say guilty.
Not me.
I've gotten
Those
hit by
lasers
that
have
ghost
definitely
plenty
hit
of
me.
times. I think it was because I was in flight formation, but still. What am I doing?
Probably seeing if there are items up there.
Yeah, probably.
I had the most trouble with this part when I was little.
Just trying to figure out how do you get across, and then you went, oh wait, triangle jump.
Well, I got the triangle jump, but it was landing on the rail that got me.
Ah.
You saved yourself barely.
Die! I don't want to lose my key. Alright, let's see if I can actually do the speed section in one try. Because it's been a while since I watched this.
This room here, I believe on the Xbox version, it's just like a black and white background instead of like the dark blue and black there.
I always
Weird
got
little-
more like a staticky screen.
TV static.
Yeah.
Please let her get this on the first try. Please let her get this on the first try. Please let her get her on the first try. Okay,
I
you got it on
did
the
it.
first try.
Yay!
Die. Thank you.
Hopefully we don't die to the others.
The other sections are, I'm pretty sure, are considerably easier.
Yeah, it's the speed
Yeah.
section. Well, I want to say actually the power set one does have the hardest enemy because it expects you to kill another giant mook with the helmets. But let's take a quick look at what I have currently above the team formation.
Yep, you got a blast, so that's a screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And I am saving it specifically for that.
The wizard enemy, small potatoes.
Yeah.
They bring back those. I remember they bring back these guys in Sonic Rush.
I think they do.
They don't.
They also bring
don't
back
heal.
the SA2 robots.
Right. Neat little throwback. But I will say the wizard enemies in Sonic Rush, they don't heal. They're more so just another enemy.
And they'll steal rings from you. At least the blue versions do. in this game. But we got ourselves a key because I didn't die, thank God.
Woo.
Yeah.
And then my luck if I just flew right into the water behind the ring.
I think there's a gate there. Like
Get to hell.
an invisible screen
Perfect.
that gives you the gold ring if you pass it.
No, usually what happens is the gold ring is actually locked as a homing attack thing. So, like, I could not face it and I could still automatically get sucked into it.
Do, 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 do.
Wrong special stage.
I wanted to do Pitch Perfect. I don't like those movies, but I mean, Acapella's nice.
I'm trying to think of the Smooth McGroove guy that did acapella songs for a while.
Yeah, Smooth McGroove. I think he still does them.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't really keep up with his new songs, but I think
Neither do I. Here, I'll just
I have not seen anything new from him in forever.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Last upload was a year ago.
Oh. And hell, I haven't even followed him for a long time. Like I don't even think I've ever subscribed to him. I just saw random videos of him. It's like, oh, cool. Let's watch this.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because, yeah, he posted a community post 2 months ago. Keep an eye on my Spotify page for hints at upcoming videos. So I guess he just posts Spotify now, which is fair. Spotify is way better for music.
Yeah.
yeah. Even
And
if it does only pay in like cents per stream.
and now we're at the boss fight that everyone hates as Team Chaotix.
I thought you
goddamn
spam
cannon.
Team Blast with this.
Oh no, there's a section in Team Chaotix that you cannot do that.
Yeah, because they're too far away.
Yeah. And when you actually go after the enemies, you can't actually use the team attack.
That's weird.
No, it unfortunately makes some slight sense. Because you are currently in the air being shot from a cannon, and you're trying to land on the rings, or the air dash rings.
Yeah, get back.
And yes, I forgot to get the ring boxes.
Yeah, it's alright. Who's keeping track? No, really, who's keeping track?
Someone in the comments is going to say that.
Well, that's why if we point it out, they can't say anything.
They'll still do it.
That's true.
And I
There are just people that will do that.
remembered I haven't asked this, but do you use the Team Blast glitch at any point?
No, I did not even know about that glitch when recording this. And I still have no idea how to activate it.
Basically, you, if I remember correctly, you go to flight formation and you push B and the switch button X or Y at the same time, and Tails just flies in the air with like a ball of energy around him, and you get a little bit of Team Blast damage. I believe it's exclusive to the version.
That might have been useful during the final section, or for Final Fortress, but like I said, I didn't know anything about that glitch until I was watching Some Call Me Johnny. I think it was actually the SGB playthrough.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I remember
how are
them
you
using it.
doing this?
Doing what? Being good?
I thought Tails automatically descended like a rock.
Nope. As long as you do
Nope.
not move whatsoever, that flight meter will not decrease.
Yeah, comes in handy in Metal Madness for dodging the claws that trap you. You can just stay in the air and dodge them forever.
Yeah.
And then they nerf it in 2-player, so even if you're standing still, your meter always goes down.
Yeah, I would not know. I do not have anyone to play Sonic Heroes 2-player with.
It's a fun time.
If you have everything unlocked. Which I don't.
I have it all unlocked on the Xbox version. Got that like some time ago. Not every A rank, just all the emblems.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
Those are the easy ones.
Once again,
Second time.
Ant-Man continues to lie. He said during that last wave that it was only the beginning.
Yeah.
And he said those were the easy ones.
What? That's it?
Exactly,
maybe
Sonic.
this time
That's the best
he's
boss idea you
foreshadowing-
got.
Seriously, that you could have had something
those
else.
E1
Yeah. The E. Because that's all I heard. Well, we'll see you guys in
damn.
part 7.